IT space clearly has been the outperformer in the last 8 to 12 weeks. The rupee has helped, a certain incipient recovery in the US has helped, but that improvement in the IT space has not entirely percolated to the second rung or the mid-cap IT space. One exception actually has been Hexaware, where we have seen a fairly decent improvement in the stock price as well. We must pull up a 1 month of that stock or a 1 week. We are seeing some gains lately in that stock price. And to take us through how the prospects are shaping up for 2011, Atul Nishar, Chairman of Hexaware, joins us as promised. Mr. Nishar, thank you very much for joining us. That really is the first question. How are business prospects in North America and in the APAC countries looking to you at this juncture? Do you see a distinct improvement after the quiet or the bad period of 2008 and 2009?
Yes, certainly, Lata. Since April of this year, we are seeing return of discretionary spend as also increased pressure on companies to cut costs. So the 2 quarters that we saw, April to June and July to September, if I talk of Hexaware, we grew at 13% and 11% respectively. And we believe, looking at the pipeline and as we see the business growing, and particularly in North America, which is looking quite good, we believe that this growth momentum that we have seen in last 2 quarters should continue longer. And based on the feedback we have from clients and the budgets that they have, we're pretty optimistic about good growth in 2011.
Mr. Nishar, morning to you. The kind of improvement that you're seeing in discretionary spends, will it help you to offset the troubles that you're seeing on the margin front? Because at about 8.5% or so, you do operate at one of the lowest EBITDA margins in the mid-tier IT companies, and you have faced problems like attrition costs, SG&A expenses, etc. What kind of an improvement do you think you could see in terms of operating profit margin?
Yeah, if you see the operating margin, the EBIT level, we had reported a fairly low 4.3% in April to June quarter, which improved to around 6.5% the last quarter. We feel that this margin improvement would sustain in the current quarter that the result we will announce shortly, and also over next few quarters. And this is being driven by several factors. One is the improvement in revenue. The scaling up is reducing sales and general expenses, SG&A, as a percentage. We were also not hiring the from campus during this downturn. So now we are adding them, so it's improving the pyramid in the company and keeping the employee cost per employee at the same level, in spite of the increments and which is significant price, the cost escalation, wage inflation. So all these factors and also the sales efficiency is improving with scaling up. We feel that we are not far from reaching a double-digit operating margin, and I would say that in 2011 we would very much be in double-digit operating margin.
Has the discretionary spends increased overall, even in niche segments that you operate in, like EAS, etc.? Because that's the one worry that investors or other analysts have had of late, that although spends have increased, there's still that pent-up demand in segments that you operate in, like EAS, etc., on account of which you won't see too much of a revenue traction.
See, Sonia, if you see in the enterprise solution space, particularly PeopleSoft, they came out with a new version 9.1. Now this is a major success, and we believe that at least for next 12 to 18 months, a lot of companies will go for upgrading their PeopleSoft systems, which will continue to help us open new accounts as also grow our existing accounts. Same way, if you see remote infrastructure management, which is a new service offering of Hexaware, we already have more than 250 people working on that, and we are serving around 16 to 17 clients. So, and that we are looking at scaling up further. And in fact, the 110 million deal that we announced some time back there is a good portion of that coming from remote infrastructure management. So overall, I would say that the discretionary spend that we are seeing is not one time, and that will sustain at least in the foreseeable future.
That is exactly what I was coming to. I don't want to tie you down to a specific number, but the guidance that we have for the most recent quarter is $65 million. Do you think you can expect to give a reasonably higher guidance for the subsequent quarters, say the Jan-March quarter and the the April-June quarter? Is there that much confidence in the discretionary spend and the way in which orders are flowing to you in particular?
Absolutely. I can confidently say that the Jan to March quarter also the growth would be decent, it would be healthy, and even in this quarter we have given guidance of 64-65 million. We are confident of meeting the guidance at the higher end of that, and Q1 clearly, since we are not far from that,
yes.
We believe that growth will be healthy. Now beyond that, if we look at, like, we'll not be able to say what percentage, but we as a company at Hexaware, we are confident that we will exceed the industry growth rate in the coming year too, just as we would be doing if you look at the financial year 2011.
And in terms of pricing, you think the situation that was underway about 4-5 quarters back, where pricing had taken a hit, think the worst is over and now pricing will improve? Yeah,
pricing, the downward pressure is not there. We are seeing the rates have become steady. We're certainly going to clients and telling them that the costs have gone up and we need some price revisions. Now that we have to see over a period of time to what extent we are succeeding with that. But clearly we could see some marginal improvement in pricing.
Okay. Well, the kind of order book that you have would give you visibility for how many quarters you think?
I can say that if we look at 2011 in comparison with 2010, which is our accounting year, we would report a fairly healthy growth rate.
Okay.
So obviously that means we have a pretty good pipeline.
Okay. So Nisha, we appreciate you taking time out for us. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
That's a positive statement coming in from Hexaware, both in terms of order intake, amount of interest shown by the North American clients, as well as margins. It's a positive take coming from Hexaware.